And I want to quickly tag on to something Sarah said. Whilst parents are at work, whilst mums and dads are out earning their money, we trust these schools and institutions to look after our children, to keep them safe, to teach them the ABCs and right from wrong. Now, does anyone know what sleeping lions is?
Yes.
Sleeping lions is the procedure they're teaching children in schools to hide under their desks during lockdowns. What kind of country have we become where we have to teach our children to hide under desks? It's ridiculous. We can't trust the police or the schools or the institutions to keep our children safe. Only we can save our kids. 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 One more. Save our kids.
He's out of protest. I
said sleeping lions, they knew.
Well done, Callum. Well done, well said.
Yeah, they knew about it.
Yeah,
but why aren't they reporting on it? Why are they not reporting it? Why aren't they saying, yes, there was a man and he's gone into several schools? Why are they saying it's not an issue? Why have I had one police officer say that don't approach it, it's dangerous, and another police officer saying it's very stressful and saying that they're excited to use information of violence?
So do you expect a statement from the Inspector-in-Chief?
No, we didn't get one last night. He said that he wasn't on duty and he didn't know nothing about it. And when I said, what was he previously arrested for? Because he wasn't arrested yesterday, he was detained. So there was two men that broke into a school yesterday. One of them was released immediately, one of them was detained. He wasn't arrested for being on their school grounds. What he was detained for was for breaking bail conditions and not turning up to court. So I said, well, what was he arrested for previously? We can't give you that information, we don't know it. I said, yeah, but you told everyone across the country where I live, you told them my age, you told them what crime I potentially apparently committed, but you won't tell me what he's been charged with.
I think after Southport that this would be like an high alert, and they would reassure the community.
100%, because the community is at breaking point,
yes.
And by them not divulging the information, the community could erupt.
Yeah.
Do they want the community to take things into their own hands? And hence the reason I said I do not incite violence. However, I do believe in protecting children.
I fear that it's, it could be the tinderbox that sets civil unrest up and down the country.
And I believe that that's what they want to do. They want to incite civil unrest in this country, and then what it will do is civil unrest will happen, and then they'll bring in electronic ID. This is all that they want to do.
My daughter's school, after we finished.
Yeah, I mean,
That's Chigwell. That was today.
Oh, I've seen this one. Yeah.
My daughter see it. They said they let it go.
Yeah, I know. They're not doing anything. But yeah, if you was outside the school, or you was outside the school, or you was outside the school, you'd all be arrested. If you was loitering around outside the school. And this is where the two-tier policing comes in. I was brutally arrested by 3 officers, and I didn't commit a crime. And then I was kept for 24 hours. He's missed his court appearance, and they've let him go. What makes you say he's going to come back? He's not going to come back, and he's out committing
obviously
more
a little bit disturbed in one way or another.
Oh yeah, anyone that does anything like that is disturbed. But my problem is, if he's hungry, because the police are labelling that he was hungry, and so are the schools. He was hungry, he was looking for food. Well, if he was hungry and looking for food, go in Tesco's. Go to Gals.
There's a food bank in that hole.
Exactly. Why do you need to go to schools? He isn't going to police stations, he isn't going to supermarkets, he isn't going to container yards.
He goes to the food bank. He's seen the food bank. The food security in the food bank.
So why would he need to go to a school? There's only one reason you're going to a school, and it's for children. That is it.
We've all been to it.
Why are the police not putting 2 police officers every day outside of the school? Instead of having the police outside the Bell Hotel in their hundreds when we're peacefully protesting, so they're protecting them again, but they're not protecting our kids.
police officers attached to schools.
When was the last time you see a bobby on the street?
One by security person.
Only when we're protesting.
There was a school in Redbridge 2 years ago. So I'm getting loads of messages now from all different people in different schools. There's a school in Redbridge 2 years ago, they had to go on lockdown. The man they didn't find for 48 hours. He said he was going to enter the school and slit as many throats as possible. Why is that not documented? Why is that not being publicised? They don't want to. They don't care.
It's terrifying for parents because you can't access the school, can you?
No, you can't.
So when you're in lockdown,
That's it, they're in lockdown. So how worrying is it for them children inside them schools? What's going through their minds? All they're thinking, especially the older children, the younger ones wouldn't know so much, but the older ones will remember what happened last year. And they will be thinking, is the same that we had
I've also seen American style shooting.
You know, so it's just so worrying what's going on. And I just believe that people need to, if they can, keep their children out of that.
Yeah, it's right. I mean, it's difficult for some parents, isn't it?
Of course it is, but why isn't our schools got proper doors on them that they wouldn't be able to?
They're putting them around all the migrant hotels, aren't they? Putting these security gates in it.
Can't do it for our kids.
Yeah.